Self-leadership. Part 2. Positive self-talk. Your words shape your world. Your inner dialogue isn't just background noise, it's the script your brain follows. Repeated negative self-talk programs your mind to expect failure, fear, or rejection. Positive self-talk, on the other hand, reinforces hope, resilience, and truth. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Self-talk reflects belief systems. Your internal conversation reveals what you really believe about yourself, God, and others. If your self-talk is filled with defeat, shame, or doubt, it might indicate deeper issues that need healing or truth replacement. Ask, am I speaking to myself the way the Creator would? Would I say this to someone I love? Positive self-talk isn't denial, it's alignment. It's not pretending everything is okay. It's choosing to align your thoughts with what is true, not just what is felt. Faith-based positive self-talk agrees with what God says about you, even when circumstances or feelings say otherwise. Examples. Instead of, I'm a failure, say, I may have failed, but I am still called, loved, and growing. Instead of, I can't handle this, say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The brain responds to repetition. Neurologically, what you repeat becomes a neural pathway, a mental habit. Speaking truth over yourself consistently reshapes your mindset. This is how strongholds are broken and new patterns formed. A stronghold is a lie that you believed over and over again, and a brain circuit formed as well as an emotional connection in your heart connected to the same lie. This can cause you to trigger on that issue. Speak from identity, not insecurity. When you base your self-talk on your true identity, not on your past, performance, or people's opinions, you build inner stability. Affirmations from identity sound like, I am accepted in the loved. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am being perfected and my growth is not finished yet. What you say to yourself, you believe more than what others say. You hear your voice more than anyone else's. Even if others speak life over you, your own inner narrative must come into agreement with truth for transformation to happen. Practical tips for positive self-talk. Write and repeat received affirmations. You are good enough and you can do it. Challenge negative thoughts. Ask, is this thought true? Helpful? In line with God's word? Replace lies with truth. Don't just stop a negative thought. Replace it with a powerful truth. Speak out loud. Your voice has power. Declare God's truth over yourself audibly. The Johari Window. The Johari Window is a simple yet powerful tool for improving self-awareness, communication, and personal growth. It works by helping you explore how you see yourself and how others see you. The 4 panes of the Johari Window. Open area, known to self and others. These are traits, behaviors, and attitudes you and others recognize. Expanding this area builds trust and better relationships. Blind spot, unknown to self, known to others. These are things others notice about you that you're unaware of. Ask for honest feedback to reduce your blind spots and grow in self-awareness. Hidden area, known to self, unknown to others. These are your private thoughts, fears, and experiences. Sharing appropriately with others can increase transparency and deepen connections. Unknown area, unknown to self and others. This includes hidden potential, untapped abilities, and unconscious beliefs. It's explored through new experiences, reflection, and sometimes spiritual insight. Steps to use the Johari Window. Embrace and grow your open area. Reduce your blind spot by seeking feedback. Decrease your hidden area by opening up. Explore your unknown area through prayer, growth challenges, and learning. Shaping your blob, the balance wheel. The power of our lives lies very much in balance, more than in peak performance. If you can assess the following areas of your life and plot it on a circular graph, you can determine how balanced your life is. Evaluate the following areas of your life on a percentage basis and plot it on the graph. Family, intellect, self-image, exercise and health, sleep and relaxation, diet, emotional, friendships, finance, spiritual. The closer the shape of your blob comes to a perfect circle, the more balanced your life is. Here is an example of a person without balance in his/her life at the start of the year. The darker shape is the before that has grown to find a much better balance in his/her life by the end of the year. Lighter shape is the after. The power of balance. Balance is the place where strength, peace, and purpose meet. In a world that pulls us in every direction, work, family, ministry, emotions, ambition, balance is not about doing everything equally, but doing the right things with the right focus. True balance isn't passive, it's intentional alignment, meaningful priorities. When we lose balance, we drift into burnout, anxiety, or extremes. But when we live in balance, spiritually, emotionally, physically, we create space for clarity, fruitfulness, and longevity. Balance doesn't mean perfection, it means wisdom. Knowing when to work, when to rest, when to speak, when to listen, when to pour out, and when to be refilled. Life flows best when it's lived in balance.